What did you do when you found the man that kidnapped your dog? My girlfriend secretly gets really upset because deep down she knows that if I had to choose between my French bulldog, Bubbles, and her, it's an easy choice. Bubbles all the way. I rescued Bubbles from the pound, and he's pure love, loyalty, and joy. I don't think I've loved anything more in my life. On our mid-morning walk, he likes to sniff my neighbor's lawn. I had him on his normal leash, checked a text message, then heard the sound of a scissors snapping. I looked up and saw some girl with a mohawk cutting my extendable leash, grabbing Bubbles and running away with him. He looked back at me completely confused and scared. Mohawk girl rushed into the side of an open van, and I sprinted like Usain Bolt, and as I caught up to the van, it sped away. I tried to get the license plate, but didn't see it in time. But I did notice a bumper sticker that read, Ronnie's Surf Shop, Employee of the Month. I've never felt that much murderous rage in my life. I will find Bubbles. I went straight to the police and filed a report. They said they'd look into it, but had missing humans to find first. I told them to check out Ronnie's Surf Shop, and they said they'd get to it. I found out that there's an underground ring of assholes that sell French bulldogs for a lot of money. Bubbles isn't one of those Frenchies that's expensive and has asthma and allergies and needs constant medication. I wasn't about to wait for these donut swallowers to do their job. I had to go it alone. I parked across the street from Ronnie's Surf Shop for hours until nightfall came. Right before closing time, my eyes lit up because the same van pulled up. I stayed out of sight, then followed the van across town to a rural neighborhood near some farmland. I don't consider myself a very tough guy, but I'm not a wimp, and my dad taught me how to box. Let's just say I never lost a fight in high school. I was more afraid of what I would end up doing to these people than what they might do to me. I decided to bring a pair of brass knuckles as my weapon of choice. The van pulled up and a bald guy stepped out, along with Mohawk girl. They entered the house. I heard several barking dogs and needed to get a closer look, so I gripped onto my brass knuckles, got out of my car, and snuck around the side of the house to see an open area with about 10 dogs enclosed by a gate. They had been treated terribly. My heart sank when I looked for Bubbles and didn't see him. There were 5 other Frenchies here, but no Bubbles. I thought about unlatching the gate and freeing all these little pups, then saw the bald guy walk out of the back of the house carrying Bubbles. He tossed him in with all the other dogs, like he was a sack of potatoes. His indifference and lack of care was infuriating. I waited for the bald guy to head back inside and jumped at the chance to rescue my boy and free the other dogs. I quickly opened the latch and Bubbles saw me, ran over and started licking me. So relieved and happy I was here. I held back tears just seeing his joy. I said, I got you, buddy. I'm here. Some of the other dogs ran away, and I wished I could take all of them with me. 5 of the dogs followed me because they sensed I was good. I started to rush back to my car, and then saw the bald guy and Mohawk girl blocking my way out. One might think I would have felt fear, but it was the complete opposite. I smiled with so much manic joy that I would get the chance to mess these assholes up. I said, so this is what you do, huh? You steal sweet dogs and sell them to the highest bidder? The bald guy responded, not all of them. Some we sell into dog fighting rings. He said that as if he was proud of it. He went to grab Bubbles from me, and with lightning speed, I set Bubbles down and went straight up Liam Neeson on this fool. I had thrown a 17-punch combination before bald guy had thrown 1 jab. He was bloodied, broken, and unconscious. And when Mohawk girl saw what I had done, she ran back into the house, terrified. I stayed there, rounded up the pups, and called the police. To their credit, they arrived quickly once they realized their dirty work was done for them. A few weeks later, the cops told me that I had saved 10 dogs, and with the info they got from arresting and interrogating Mohawk girl, she told them everything about a serious criminal ring that had links to Russia. The cop also let me know that the bald guy will need 6 months of recovery before he serves jail time. That made me really happy. But the best part is, I get to snuggle with Bubbles again.